now we're putting the second coat on this quarter panel. Now after the first coat, you want to let that clear flash. What you're doing is you're letting those chemicals start to evaporate out of that surface, so you don't trap any solvents in that first coat, because that can cause solvent pops, which is a bunch of tiny little dots in your clear coat. So let it flash off for 15 minutes. Depending on the temperature, you can check your technical data sheet to give you the exact times for temperatures. You also don't want to wait too long before you put the second coat on, because that can cause dieback. Which dieback is when you lose a little gloss after you've painted it and it sits for a little bit. You're going to lose a little gloss. It's going to look a little bit dull. Now that can be corrected with color sanding and polishing. So you want to be aware of those things because you want the best looking clear coat possible. I'll look this over real good, make sure there's no dry areas that we need to correct, and then we'll put one more coat of clear on this fender, and we'll be done with clear coat. Remember, repainting your vehicle's not that difficult. I know I give you a lot of information here, try to make it seem super complicated, but the main thing is to follow these techniques, get in the garage, practice, and just develop your skill. It's all about a series of procedures and processes. Put those into practice and you can get a beautiful looking finish on your repair or restoration project. Now this is where we had a few little fish eyes pop up. There was some contaminants on there, probably some oils. I put an extra coat of clear on there and that will wet sand and buff out. Overall, the finish came out nice and slick. The peel is perfect. We've got a few little particles of dust that will cut and buff. But overall, this paint job came out beautifully. And if you look at the spot here where we had some discoloration in the metallics, we got that all corrected. It blended out nicely. Same finish, same peel. We'll do a light cut and buff on this, and this will be ready to go. Appreciate each and every one of you watching. We'll see you next time on Garage Noise.